Hey, so, this girl, she just knows that we went inside Albert's house. I really appreciate that. So, I came back to town. I'm going to look for a plot point that I missed or something. Yes. Ah. Okay, so even the chef just let me in on a little hint. But I don't know. Oh, that was her brother who's died. I'm sad about it. I don't know what to do. I should talk to Bengus and Mash. No. Okay, there we go.
I don't know who will find this, but please consider it my last will and testament. I am going to the tower in the east. Mother,
I don't want to read this again.
I'm sorry for the damage I've caused to our family's reputation. I must follow my heart, no matter the consequences. And to Bangers and Mash, I'm sorry for lying to you.
Who are these people?
A letter from Jessica? No way! You're lying! She's been in her room the whole time! So how could she give you a letter?
I dunno.
Tell them the secret.
It sounds sort of real to me.
Okay, fine. I'll check her room. But if I'm right, you better leave and never come back! Got it?
Oops.
Right, just wait here. No running away now! Hey! She is gone! Give me that letter! This is definitely Jessica's handwriting. But if she really did go to the tower, she'll end up just like her brother, Alistair. This is bad. This is really bad. We've got to do something. We've got to get her out of there. You! This is partly your fault.
Partly my fault.
So, I'll open the door to the tower. You go in and get her. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. We've got to hurry. To get to the tower, go left down the path outside the village.
Got it.
Oh, one more thing. I'll leave the monsters to you lot. Listen, Mash.
Nice.
Whatever you do, don't let Jessica's mum find out where she went.
Yes, sir, Bangers.
Good. Come on. We've got to hurry.
Oh look! And now it's classic Dragon Quest for some reason. I love it. Here I am. I made it back to the place. Now let's get Bangers to show us the secret entrance.
We made found it! Jessica's in there! Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you know. Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it. Go on, give it a try if you don't believe me.
I guess. I've tried it already.
See? Told you. Only Alexandrians know how to open this door.
Yeah?
This is an emergency, so I'll show you how to open the door. But you have to promise never to tell anyone.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. Open sesame! Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom.
That is funny.
Well, this is as far as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
Okay. So I was saying about like Dark Cloud 2. That's level 5's previous game. Right before this one. And like that game's all about collecting ideas, and you want to make a bunch of inventions, right? So you have this camera, and what you do is you frantically take pictures like all your surroundings. When you take a picture, you capture what is called an idea. And this is just the worst, like, this is the most ill thought out game device ever. You can take pictures of literally like the belt on someone's pants, and that's an idea. And then you collect these ideas, and with your ideas you can like combine different ideas. Like you have to take pictures of things to get an idea. I'm sentimental. I love how my big party members becoming sentimental. And when you have enough ideas, you can make inventions. So this will just like trigger anyone who loves to impulsively collect junk, and I hate it. But the reason I'm mentioning Dark Cloud 2 is because, like, you run around in these dungeons, yeah, and, like, nothing animates, no doors. The chest opening animation, the chest opening animation was just like it zooms in on the box, the lid opens, and the item kind of floats out, sort of like it does in this game. They didn't want to like show your character. That was a good swing. I like this frog face anime. I've never seen this before. This is a new anime. Okay, so you fight in Dark Cloud 2. You have this robot, right? And so you press this button, and you can get in the robot. But the robot just sort of appears. Like, this white text will go on the screen, and it'll say robot. And your character will just flash and be in a robot. Like, not even flash. Just after the text disappears, you're just in the robot. And you can press the button again, and you'll get out of the robot. There's zero getting into a robot or getting out of a robot animation. And I mean, maybe you may think I'm just nitpicky, but tiny animations like opening a door, or unlocking a chest, or getting into and out of a robot, those add tons of charm to your game. And I really appreciate that stuff. And people will just give it excuses and say, oh, it's just a video game. They don't have time to make video games mimic real life. It would just waste too much money. But then those people are idiots. Because it doesn't take that much work. Maybe they think when people hear you don't animate it takes too much work. Maybe they're thinking like Final Fantasy X, and you summon a bird and stuff, and it's like a whole movie. Like, characters just sit there, and the bird like spawns out of the ground. Right, like, you summon a bird, and like the earth cracks, and this bird like crawls out of the ground. Look at that cute animation. Angus, you're so cute. And the bird's like, oh, I'm so strong, I'm the god of wind. And then he flies really high in the sky, and then he sends lasers down to the earth. And then you're in control of a big bird monster. And I think like I've had 3 cousins born in the time that it took to finish that animation. But you really don't need that kind of stuff. Like Pokemon, the new Pokemon games, they're in 3D now. Tackle is like a pretty basic attack. Oh no. And Tackle is, you can imagine, the Pokemon just rams their body into the opposing Pokemon. But in the 3D Pokemon, like X, Y, Pokemon X and Y, you can say Bulbasaur used Tackle, but Bulbasaur will like stand in place, scoot its body like an inch forward, and then a white shockwave will appear around the enemy, as if simulating being tackled without showing the Pokemon actually moving. But really, how much work would it have taken? Just like, Yangus jumps like 5 feet. 10 feet. I don't know, he jumps all the way over to the enemy. He doesn't have to be like super special of an animation. But I'm sure people were disappointed when 3D Pokemon games didn't. Am I the only one who thinks Tackle is a disappointing animation, for real? Because I'd like to see Bulbasaur run up to Pikachu and slam its body into him. I mean, it gives me no endearment to see Bulbasaur stand there and then just, can I unlock it from here? Nice, that's great. There's even unlocking the door, it didn't take long. It was a simple, real quick, I'm gonna unlock this door, and I appreciate it. I'm not gonna break everything. I'm gonna roleplay the hero who doesn't go around breaking everything in sight. Okay, this is a seat of strength, permanently increases attack. Let's just go Yangus. I like to max min things. Not really, I don't really care. I'm just kind of doing things without thinking. So Dark Cloud 2, you should have just shown the robot like fly in and your character gets in it real fast. It wouldn't have been that hard. So level 5 really upped up. They got on their A game when they met Yuji Horii, man. Yuji Horii's been making games since '86. God, this came out in 2005. '86. This is a huge old series, man. Yuji Horii knows how to make video games. I just love looking down. It's great. God, there hasn't been a game like this in a long time where I just enjoy looking at everything. Clouds are moving. Fire's burning. Sorry. Let's just get a move on, yeah. So Yuji Horii's been making these games a long time. And he makes like almost exclusively I mean, he doesn't make exclusively Dragon Quest games. He made Go 13, like this detective game for the Famicom. And that's a pretty neat game. No! Oh my gosh, that was adorable. But that was powerful. Yuji Horii, he's played lots of games. I'm sure he's played the Mario Bros. He's played Zelda. He's played Ultima, and he's played Bard's Quest. Like, without a doubt, he's played all those games. He knows what makes a video game at this point. And I couldn't think of anyone better, to be honest, to hold level 5. Level 5, what Dark Cloud is really pretty. Rogue Galaxy, beautiful. I love just... oh no. I love just going into buildings and marveling at the architecture. Like, you go upstairs in a house, and I can believe that people own all this stuff. Some RPGs, they cram random buildings with junk. I have a story, like, Breath of Fire, I used to like go up and talk to everyone in Breath of Fire just because it's like what you do in RPGs. This is what I like to do. But in Breath of Fire, there was this one town where it's like, it's all frog people or something, and they all just say like one thing. They just like ribbit, and you like talk to them, and they're just like nothing interesting to say. They say nothing of value at all. And I'm mad. I can't really remember specifically. It's been a while since I played Breath of Fire 1. But that's an example of a game who does its towns pretty poorly. Because they just have towns to fulfill plot points. And they're just there because all RPGs have more than one town. But in this game, these people actually live here. They are not just here for eye candy, even though they certainly are eye candy. It's certainly delicious. No. So, that's what level 5's. Level 5 is pretty good with the architecture and the graphics. Everyone knows Professor Layton. Professor Layton's a pretty game. So, I think this is a really great collaboration between Level 5 and the Dragon Quest gang. Level 5 has certainly become more mature after this point. This is 2005. Level 5 is still going strong. They made like White Knight Chronicles and Professor Layton Life. They made the Fantasy Life games. Wait, I just went through here. I'm getting distracted because I'm talking so much. I'm not actually paying attention. I'm not paying that close attention to my surroundings. It's okay. Where am I? Imps do a lot of damage if they can breathe on me. I love that. They have these really scary... Thwack is an instant kill move, and Kaboom... It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a big explosion that hits everybody. And they'd be really threatening. And they know these like scary spells, but they don't even have enough MP to cast it. That's pretty comical. And imps are classic Dragon Quest enemies. Since like Dragon Quest 3, maybe it's in 2, I don't remember exactly. But they've never been so like... They really bombed alive. Okay, Dragon Quest 11, it looks really gorgeous on the PS4. You guys should take a look at that. Dragon Quest IX was downgraded a bit because it's for the DS, and like you can't really show off your best on the DS. I'm sorry, I'm lost. I don't really know yet. Dragon Quest IX's okay though. I like it. I love heal slimes. Heal slimes have been pretty important since the second game. In Dragon Quest IV, you got little Healy and he's like, I have a wish, I want to be a human. I want to be a goomin. Goo. And then you help him realize his dream eventually. It's great. Okay, I'm going the right path. Oh, I love the light coming through the windows. I guess I'll try this. Okay. Dang it, I bought 2 of these. They're actually, frog faces seem to be a lot stronger on their back, so like they only do 4 there, so it should be okay. They only turn around when I attack them. It's okay. Whatever, guys. I'll cut the video after this. Don't worry. Alright, y'all, let's get back to the action. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys, for real. I'm all out of MP. Gotta rely on herbs now. Don't know if I will make it to this dungeon alive. But that's kind of what Dragon Quest is about. Dragon Quest, they don't give you revives. They don't give you MP restoring items. You don't get... It's already nighttime. Am I in trouble?
You!
Me?
I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate.
What?
You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die!
Wait! Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
Stay my spell. But it's too late.
We're so unimportant.
Alistair?
It's me, Jess.
Oh, sorry, she's talking so slow.
You
I
have
accidentally
to
skipped
listen
it.
to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now, as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short.
Oh, looks like there's no
into
boss.
The statue's eyes. The truth lies within.
That's good.
Hurry!
I'm out of everything.
The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
Oh, my emulator's lame.
Who are you?
Or is it not lame? I think my emulator's just being lame.
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me.
That's a shame.
Me? I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
I guess this is more like, oh, everything's a
Fragility.
surprise now.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that because I'm disappointed.
My sword. I can't draw my sword.
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
This jester.
What have you done to me? Dulmagus, I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the favor and remember yours as well. Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Dulmagus.
This is the censored version.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
I guess this is what a blind person would see when they play this game. My game says it's 60
And
FPS
now
still.
you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends. I don't understand it myself, but it seems the statue of Alexandra has been awaiting your arrival. If the memory of my tale can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
No! Alistair! Don't leave me!
One final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
What a tragic affair. There can be no question. This is Dulmagus' treachery.
Cool, blimey!
That's what I was thinking.
It would appear
How did he get here?
Alistair also wishes us to bring Dulmagus to justice. His sacrifice shall not be in vain. Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dulmagus' foul reign of terror. I shall await you by the carriage.
Okay.
Cheerio!
Very well. Well, guys. Oh.
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later. But I need to be alone right now. I'll see you back at the village.
Alright. Well, I'm going to trudge my way through the dungeon. Perhaps dying in the process. And I thank you all for watching.